sorry, sir. What's your name and star number?
I'm talking to him right now. Is that okay?
Excuse me, sir. What's your name and star number?
First of all, I want to find out what your business is here.
I just told
what kind
you.
of services? Because there's more than one thing going on in this building.
So I was just.
I just
tried to. I can't hear one at a time. Okay, who's representing this group first of all?
Well, I mean, we're all citizens.
Well, I
we
can't
represent
hear
ourselves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people
Well, then you
at the same time talking to me, and I'm
Okay,
not going to try to respond to 6 people at the same
don't
time.
raise, first of all, lower your voice.
Okay,
first
I
of all,
have
you
to
came
raise my
to me.
voice because more than one
You're
person
being
is
disorderly.
talking.
You're being disorderly.
I'm being disorderly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please lower your voice.
Being disorderly.
Please lower your voice.
So we appreciate it, man. We just come to see what services they have, man. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Put the cameras away.
Is that a policy or a law?
I'm asking you politely to put the cameras away.
Well, I mean, that's a request. It's a public place, so I'm filming.
Are you going to honor my request?
I mean, no, it's a public place. I appreciate you being so nice.
At the same time, well, I appreciate it. So what's your business here?
So I don't answer questions. You know, we're just.
You don't answer questions?
No, we're just, obviously taking a look around.
Do you have business here in room 107?
Please refrain from using cell phones while at this counter. Well, that's a request. I'm sorry? I mean, is it against the rules or something?
I don't know.
I mean, well, you know what? You're helping this young lady, so I'll just leave you alone so you can help her. Don't worry about us, man. I mean, there's cameras. There. Why are you taking pictures, sir? It's all right. It's just a camera, man. Appreciate it, though. I'll give you $100 right now if you pose for a thumbnail. $100 right now. $100.
500?
You look like a bobblehead, right? Your head's doing. You're gonna give yourself a headache. I got a Tylenol.
Come on, I got it too, bro.
Can I have one? Actually, I don't have Tylenol. I was lying.
I like to leave.
A leave? Well, right now you're a leaving without IDing yourself.
Come on, sir.
And that's the reason I stopped you today. What's going on, man? How are you?
Welcome to Chicago.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much, man. What's your name?
Sal.
Sal?
I spent a lot of time at work watching you guys.
I really appreciate that, man. Hey, let me shake your hand again. Really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Anna Valencia, city clerk. Let's take a look. Here in Chicago, Chicago City Hall. In the office of the city clerk. I'd like to thank everyone for getting me out here to Chicago to help these guys out, to bring awareness to Joe's cause. Click, share, like, and subscribe. Please refrain from using cell phones while at this counter. Well, that's a request. I'm sorry? I mean, is it against the rules or something?
I don't know.
I mean, well, you know what? You're helping this young lady, so I'll just leave you alone so you can help her. Don't worry about us, man. I mean, there's cameras. There. Why are you taking pictures, sir? It's all right. It's just a camera, man. Appreciate it, though.
I don't answer questions.
Well,
I don't have to answer.
I don't answer questions. Thank you, though. Really appreciate you being so nice. So this is, I think, where you go to vehicle sticker, city clerk's office. Oh, well, I mean, that's more of a request. Is this a public place?
Yes.
Oh, is it against the rules to film in here?
I do have to have permission, but I'm not sure. But I know I don't want to be filmed.
No, well, you know what? That's well, I don't want to interrupt you while you're helping this young lady. So, yeah, I'll let you take care of her. I don't want to interrupt you, but I'm glad that you.
You need permission to put it on it.
Well, I'm glad you said you weren't sure, because that's why we're here today. there's no expectation of privacy in a public place, and you actually don't need to gain someone's permission to capture their image or their voice or to release that image. Because if you did, paparazzis would make no money. But that's why we're here, to educate the public. Thank you so much. And there's cameras there, 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 and there. So I think it's just my camera that's scary. Those Samsungs can be kind of frightening. It's all right. There's no need to like, you know, give her the business, you know what I mean? Like, we're here to educate the public, that's all. She was nice, she just wasn't sure, so we let her know. Excuse me, miss. Could you tell me what this office is and what you guys do here? Well, I mean, you're coming to the camera.
I just spoke to
Which person down there?
You understand why we're
Okay,
recording.
thanks, man. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Put the cameras away.
Is that a policy or a law?
I'm asking you politely to put the cameras
Well, I
away.
mean, that's a request. It's a public place, so
Okay,
I'm
so
filming.
Are you
It's,
going to honor my request?
I mean, no, it's a public
Okay.
place. I
Well,
appreciate you being so
At the
nice.
same time, well, I appreciate it. So what's your business here?
So I don't answer questions. You know, we're just
You don't answer questions.
no. We're just obviously taking a
Do you
look
have
around.
business here in room 107?
Yes, I do.
What is your business?
Well, my business was, I mean, no offense till you interrupted me, my business was to find out what services they offer the community and what they do here.
I'm sorry, sir. What's your name and surname?
I'm talking to him right now. Is that okay?
Excuse me, sir, what's your name and star number?
First of all, I want to find out what your business is here.
I just
What
told
kind
you.
of services? Because there's more than one thing going on in this building.
So I was just,
I just tried to.
I can't hear one at a time. Okay, who's representing this group first of all?
well, I mean, we're all citizens.
Well, I
We
can't hear
represent
1, 2,
ourselves.
3, 4, 5, 6 people
Well, then you-
at the same time talking to me, and I'm
Okay,
not going
so-
to try to
so-
respond to 6 people at the same
Well,
time.
don't. First of all, lower your voice.
Okay,
First
I
of all,
have
you
to raise
came
my
to me.
voice because more than one
You're
person
being
is
disorderly.
talking.
You're being disorderly.
I'm being disorderly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please lower your voice.
So-
Being disorderly.
Please lower your voice.
So we appreciate it, man. We just come to see what services they offer the
Okay, well,
community,
there's a
what they
certain
do
way
in
to
this
do
office.
it. There's a certain way to
Give
do
me a
it.
second, excuse me.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying
we're going to
ask
talk
at
to all 6 people.
Listen, no, you talk to me for a second. I tried at the desk, officer. I tried at the desk.
Yeah, we'll stand within the with the roped off areas. That's not a problem. Hang on, are we being detained?
No, you're not.
All right, see you later, man. Thank you.
I tried to get information.
You know, sir,
Yes, sir.
You busy?
I started a conversation with this man,
Okay,
and I'm going to finish it with
man. I
this
can
man.
talk to 2 people at once, bro.
I can't
You go
talk to
ahead.
2 people at once.
Apparently not. Knock yourself out.
Well, there's 6 people here.
But Josh,
first
you
of
want
all.
to give me a second? I
So
just
there's
wanna-
a
Yeah, man.
certain-
Please,
Okay,
please
good.
do.
There's
Thanks,
a
man.
certain way to do this.
I
and
thought
that
I
is the
wanted to
council.
talk. Now you want to talk. Listen, I tried at the information desk. I asked, what do you guys do? What
This
services?
information desk?
Right out here to your left. When you first come in those doors, to your left, right here. You want
Out
to go?
here? Yeah, I want to know. See what you're talking
Hey, why
about.
don't you cats wait in here in case this is employee bullshit? Yeah, I'll go outside.
You don't need to swear, do you not?
Well, it's freedom of speech, so
But
he's
it's also disrespectful and unprofessional, is it not?
well. I mean,
It's good enough for my people. It's good
feelings
enough for you,
feelings
bro.
don't trump rights. So,
Right down here to the right.
Okay, that's a different building.
well, the bottom line is we don't have to explain what we're doing. We
I'm a
already
police
explained.
officer,
We
and we're here
appreciate
to see
it.
what you're doing. and
Okay,
if
so
it's
did you
reasonable,
ask
because
every single person in here what they're doing,
good
or is it just me?
People didn't come in here with cameras.
Okay, so you're absolutely right. So the reason you're approaching me is because I'm practicing my civil rights. So we only harass the people that are practicing their civil rights.
You have a group of 6, 7. Now we have 1,
So-
2, 3, 4, 5.
So would you not?
Ooh, guys, I'm by myself. What are you talking about?
Well, you said there's like 7 of us.
Yeah, there are. This is highly unusual.
Here's all the information here that they
My
offer.
man, that's how you should have run it.
Perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
If you're an Illinois veteran, they got some veteran
Excellent.
stuff.
Thank you.
City clerk street guides, they got some dog guides.
And is this everything that's offered through this office?
I'm not 100% on that.
Okay,
No,
all
I don't
right.
work for this office, but there's landlord tenant guides, city clerk street
Can I take
guides.
these?
Absolutely, these are free to the public. Okay.
Thank you for de-escalating the situation, man.
Pardon?
You made your guys look good here.
Well, it's not every day that people sit there and just film
I
us.
know,
You know
but
what
you
I mean?
handled it well, right? You handled it better than the
We're
last
here to help
two
the public. That's what our job is. Right?
You're doing the right thing. Thank you, Officer Aldridge.
Take a note to the Constitution. Take a what? An oath to the Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
Can
Today,
you guys step outside?
today you're upholding that
So
oath.
these people can please do their job. You guys mind?
You know what?
I'll talk to you guys outside.
Because you were nice. I don't have to leave, but because
no,
you were
I'm
nice,
asking you nicely.
I'm going
I'm not-
to step out because I'm done here anyways. But thank you for doing the right thing.
What do you? Can I ask what you guys are doing? Is it class thing? Is it experiment? What are
So,
you guys
so
doing? With them or no? No. Okay, fine. Sorry. Excuse me.
Come on, we'll answer your question. Come on.
So we normally don't answer questions. However, I think
That other guy with you?
I don't know. I don't answer questions. So I think I'll only answer this question because it's pertinent to what you're explaining. Is you said that people are kind of uncomfortable, and this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring,
What do you mean people are
like some people might be. He's suggested some people might be uncomfortable
Let's
because of the
see the way-
camera.
yeah, okay.
So
Well,
we're
yeah,
doing this
well,
to bring awareness because you know what? I counted without an exact count. There's more, about 40 cameras in there. So we all have rights. I wouldn't want to be turned
Well,
away.
if you
I
don't
live
think-
under the cameras, bro. I stay out west.
We all do.
There's cameras
We're all
everywhere.
in the microscope, but the reason there are all the cameras in here, there's financial, money going.
Right.
Because
And
people are
for
paying-
privacy,
they get
it
paid.
needs to be created. Well, sir, you know what? I'm going to speak to this officer because you were disrespectful, you escalated, and you were disorderly.
Well, yeah.
He was the guy that talked one person at a time. 10 seconds. That's one person at a time.
All right, excuse one second.
All right, thank you, Officer Aldrich. Walk of shame for the other officer there. Walk of shame. So much shame. You bathed in shame today. And that's the reason I stopped you today. What's going on, man? How are you?
Welcome to Chicago.
Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much, man. What's your name?
Sal.
Sal?
I spent a lot of time at work watching you guys.
I really appreciate that, man. Hey, let me shake your hand again. Really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Oh, he's trying to escalate. Hey, sir, the escalator's that way if you're trying to escalate. Hey, guys, he needs to take the escalator because he's trying to escalate. So he's dismissed. Walk of shame. And now we're going to be going someplace else. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. My name's, I usually answer because my name's Josh. You've been very nice. So we're not here to try and create a disturbance or to make anyone uncomfortable. It's just, we all have rights, right? And, I understand that there's some information in here that people want to remain private and they don't want that stuff. And the point isn't to try and invade people's privacy, even though, technically privacy needs to be created. It's just to bring awareness that, people have rights, right? And if you don't use them, you lose them. So we obviously don't want to be intrusive. I think it escalated a little bit because the other officer, sometimes they see the camera and we shoot pixels, not bullets. But we just really appreciate you being so nice.
Like I said, I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have specifically about the Office of the City Clerk.
So we were just trying to figure out what services that your office offers the community. Okay. And what's going on, man? How you guys doing today? Awesome. Can I please have your name and badge numbers? I believe it's state law and your departmental policy to provide both of those. All right. That's fine. We can walk and talk, no problem. Officer Aldrich, are you guys hiding something if you're not identifying? Do you have anything illegal on you I should know about? Anything in your car? Do you mind if I search you? Can I issue just a quick pat search? This is a Terry stop. I have a 1024, 1025. I have two suspicious characters fleeing the scene. I need a run through NCIC and a BOP. Step it up. Well, this is public access. Could I just have your name and badge number?
What's going on?
I'm seeing you well, man.
How you doing? Good.
Officer, could I please have your name and badge number?
You got it on here.
I can't read.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Malecki 10075.
Thank you very much. See how easy that was, guys, to just identify yourself when you're asked by a citizen under Chicago law and your departmental policy?
Rule 37.
Because right now you're just, armed, which is your Second Amendment right to be armed. I can't stop you and issue a search just for that, but... Hi, officer. Can I have your name, please?
Name and badge number, please.
They have mute buttons.
4206.
42. To get the remote and turn it back on.
4206. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Gorgeous, man.
She said thank you. Do you hold your to the Constitution?
No, she's not identifying.
Oh, so she's an oath breaker.
Yeah, she doesn't. I mean, I don't know if she's a police officer right now. I think she may be impersonating a police officer. Because she's not about... Miss, come on, listen, the camera's not even on. Can you just tell me your name and badge number? I mean, what are you hiding that you can't ID? I'll give you $100 if right now if you pose for a thumbnail. $100 right now. $100.
100?
You look like a bobblehead right. Your head doing. You're gonna give yourself a headache. I got a Tylenol.
Come on. I got it too, bro.
Can I have one? Actually, I don't have Tylenol. I was lying.
I like to leave.
A leave? Well, right now you're a leaving without IDing yourself.
Come on, sir.
All right. So Chicago PD is scared to ID.
You done yet, or?
Well, I was just trying to ask for this gentleman's name and badge number, and he failed to ID, which I think is against departmental policy.
On court cases and stuff.
Right, but if they're in uniform, they're required to ID.
He's covered up. He's not in uniform.
He has a badge hanging from his neck.
Yeah, but he might not be on duty.
What can I do for you? Well, Rule 37 requires on or off duty.
What can I do for you?
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Al Magone,
And what's your position within the Chicago PD?
Deputy Chief.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up, guys? What are we doing?
So, you know what? Since I have your ear, I had a couple issues today, and I'd like to bring to your attention.
Okay.
We met Officers Khan and Officer Nunez, and their car was parked in front of a fire hydrant, in front of handicapped access, and in front of a no parking tow zone. Okay. They were not conducting police business. Their emergency lights were not activated, and they refused to move. Now, we spoke to the sergeant at your station. He was actually really nice. He said that they were doing a private detail, so my issue kind of heightened because now they're using a police vehicle to park illegally to conduct a private detail. So I'm trying to, bring awareness because I really don't feel like I should obey a law, that the people that are supposed to enforce it don't obey themselves. So that's why we're out here, man. We're just checking out what our public officials are doing on their time and when they're on the clock, and I don't think that that's right. Because
have a good day. Good luck with that.
I appreciate it. Do you think that that's probably wrong for him to park that way?
I think that we all need to do a better job in what we do, don't we?
I think that's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
I think it's a good answer.
You guys have a good day.
Oh,
That's how he got the white shirt.
oh, my neck hurts, man. I think you just
don't want to be on camera showing that you're that weak. Come on now.
All right, thanks, Deputy Chief. I appreciate it, man. Take care. All right, guys, that's the Deputy Chief. He actually did a pretty good job right now.
When you are a deputy chief, that guy is high up there in the. You could tell by when he's wearing the hat. That deputy chief, I want to say he might be third or fourth to the actual
that's of Chicago.
superintendent.
Yeah.
Superintendent is obviously
And I'm
Eddie
pretty
Johnson.
sure he came out to see us today.
Yep. He might be fourth in command. And of the second.
Hi, Miss. How are you today?
Is it public building there? Huh? Mute button as well.
Could I just have your name and badge number, please?
Now this is the Cook County Sheriff. We were dealing with the police department before. She is the county sheriff.
Very easy just
Of
to
the
say
county
your
of
name
Cook.
and badge number.
Guys, everyone, we screwed up. I apologize. I'm very sorry. Guys, we really need to tighten it up. Can we all take off our invisibility cloaks so she can at least see us before we talk to her? Bye. Bye, Felicia. Guys, we got a pig pile over here. Guys, bring it down a little bit. Bring the noise up with that. Yeah, I know it. How's it going, Captain? Good, thanks. Could I please have your name? I'm sorry? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. This is a busy, busy place. No, he's a captain. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. How's it going, gentlemen?
This is the inner circle. This is the power structure in the Chicago Police Department.
Oh, man.
That's great.